All right, so if you were here yesterday, we started day one, a new subject, no gi. Yesterday was no gi, tonight's the gi version, so it's going to be the same thing. We're going to do super basic intro into the X guard. So we're going to start off without a setup. We're just going to go into the guard. So it's called X guard because your legs are making an X like this, and one's going to be up in his hip, flexing my foot, and my knee needs to be out, pointing outwards on the other side. This one, the exact same thing, but the other direction. I flex this foot, and my knee goes out this direction here. And I mentioned this yesterday, is sometimes when you're new to this, you get confused about which leg needs to be on top and which leg needs to be on bottom. The way I remember is the regular old X guard, which is what we're doing, because there's also a reverse X. But the regular X, if you're hooking behind their knee, you see how it just fits in there like it belongs in there, and you can bend their knee and move them a little bit. That's the X guard. If you're like this and you're on like the front of the shin and it feels kind of weird, like that's how you know you're not in the regular X guard. So here, flexing up around the hip, this one behind the leg, and this is not a setup. We're just in the guard right now. So I want his leg up on my shoulder here, and I want to control. I'm kind of like shrugging almost, like bringing my ear to my shoulder, but bringing my shoulder up too, like this a little bit, to be tight on his ankle, and then I'm controlling the knee right here. And then the top leg, it can move a little bit. I like mine up pretty high, but it can definitely move right here. Here, flexing, and this is just the basic position. This is X guard right here. And we're just going to play around with it, get comfortable. We're just going to focus a little bit on like picking their leg up and pushing them out a little bit. So the more he goes this way and starts dropping weight on this knee here, the more he's crushing me and shutting down my guard. But the more I can pick this leg up and push him out and stretch him, the more his leg is stuck up here, so it starts to make him do like the splits, and you see his base gets really weak. And I can sit here, and this is where I can do stuff. Any questions on this? Take your time, nice and easy. What? You good? All right, ready?